When is the next tournament?
Tomorrow. Do not forget to come.
Can we practice fighting together?
Ah, what did you have in mind? Nur trainieren oder richtig?
I just want to practice fight.
What weapon do you choose?
I'll take a longsword.
Wählen Sie. What should I take?
You take a mason's shield.
I understand. Können wir?
Let's go.
When to start attacking.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection.
Da! Oh nein! Verdammt! Ha! Oh, what the? What the? Was zum? Oh, mein Gott! Du verdammter! Das stimmt! Da! Ach, oh! So ein Pech! Ha! Da! Ach was! Hey! Scheiße! Verdammter Mistkerl! So ein Pech! Oh, Dummkopf! Ha! Ha! Da! Ha! Fucking hell! Da! Oh! Ha! Huh! Ah! Huh! Da! Da! Ah! Was zum? Ha! Oh, what the? Ach was! Ha! Genug! Before you hurt me. Give me a moment, and we can continue.
I'd better have a rest.
Yeah. You know where to find me. Genug. Whew. Let me catch my breath before we continue.
I'll come back once I'm rested.
Yeah. You know where to find me.
You made a fool of yourself, Mike. What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, aye, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I... What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. I hope you don't throw like that again. Mother of God!
Unglaublich.
What are you punishing me
That
for?
is the new one.
Good afternoon, sir.
This one is sharpened already. All right, this is already sharp. This one is sharpened already.
All are welcome. In our sword-fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat.
God bless you, sir.
A cut and a shave, please.
Happy to be of service. Come back anytime you'd like.
Be careful.
What do you need, sir?
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly, we're open.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
As you wish. You have the coin, don't you?
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see, you'll be happy to come back here.
Be careful, it isn't safe around here. Good doggy. Good boy. Good day. Christ, pardon me.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Now you'll learn that the church is
Bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole...
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time. Oh, Christ, it's hot out.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Silver Scarlets, they say. Without warning, attacked by human troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to...
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg, the glory of this city is great, as is the wisdom of the sworn counselors at its helm. Therefore, it is only fair that the glory of our town should grow by hosting a great tournament. Give a warm welcome to our brave contenders, and let the tournament begin.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blade. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter. And a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town.
Don't mess around, give him
Inek is known as Milk Drinker because he doesn't drink booze. He's a journeyman under Master Gunsmith Brookup, and today he wants to show us that casting hot metal is not the only art he knows. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. We can't wait for you forever, Henry. Ready? Go for it!
That hit home.
Such speed! As if the shield weighed nothing!
My God! Through the shield and into him!
Did I get that
Go
right?
fuck yourself.
A lunge? Holding a broomstick. What a spectacle!
What the?
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
Did I get that right? A lunge?
Holy fuck! That's skill!
Yeah, you can even do that with a shield. What a spectacle! The shield weighed nothing.
I can smell it from here.
Truly a joy to behold.
Mercy. Spare me.
Contender secured the first victory. Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit.
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
Jesus! I'm hurt!
You could even do that with a shield.
He didn't have a chance in hell of blocking.
What a magnificent
As if
strike!
the shield weighed nothing. Did I get that right?
Through the shield and
I had no idea.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
I yield. Mercy.
Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. Henry! Henry! Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Master Cobbler Linhart, who helped found the local sword-fighting brotherhood. Linhart will now show us the awl isn't the only sharp object he's handy with. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? King of the morons, idiot of idiots himself, Karel Khmer is the real gem of this tournament. His noggin so thick, not even a hammer blow can knock him out. And he's decided to put that talent to good use today. Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided. Ready? Fight!
Go fuck yourself.
I'm wounded.
I had no idea you could even do that.
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
Slow.
In hell of blocking that.
I'll sort you out nicely.
What a lunge! Did I get that right?
My God! Through the shield and into him!
Useless.
No, Jack.
Jesus Christ!
I'm hit.
I had no idea. That's how you do a true master! My, he's the shield that
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
What a spectacle!
What a magnificent strike!
You really
I'm
want
surprised the other bloke's still standing.
after another.
Did I get that right?
Ah, fuck that.
End of duel! You saw for yourselves which contender handles his weapon better. Karel Khmer! Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward!
Too slow.
No chance.
You never saw that coming. You won't come just getting warmed up, you shit. He's fucking good.
My God! Shield and into him!
Ah, fuck that. Too slow. Fuck you.
What a magnificent strike!
End of duel! Incredible! This courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Master Cobbler Linhart. The contenders are tied. This round will decide who gets the win. Ready? Go for it!
Useless.
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
He sure knows how to handle his shield. Never seen anything like it.
What a magnificent
Go fuck yourself.
What did he do?
Cut off his coat! You're holding it like a broomstick. Let the steel sing!
Don't let him breathe. He sure knows how to handle his shield. Useless.
What a magnificent strike!
Shield with nothing!
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel! The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Master Cobbler Linhart. Glory to him and to his skill. Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel. All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Henry of Scarlets, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him?
Linhart knows a thing or two.
Linhart. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Fantastic!
Ready? Fight!
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit. Kurva! I'm wounded.
What a spectacle!
He's fucking good, bitch.
Sure knows how to handle his
What
shield.
the fuck was that? Fuck you!
Wow, such speed!
He's fucking good.
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
End of duel! Which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Scarlets, who has already triumphed once today. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. No time to lose. Get to it.
You've no chance against me.
Kurva! I'm wounded! Didn't have a chance in hell of blocking. You!
This is gonna take a while.
People of Gutenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall. His sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry! The time has come to see the art of the longsword. As is generally the case,
Give me the gear for the next discipline.
But of course. I've got everything ready for you.
See you soon, my friend.
let's see which of our contenders have taken this bit of wisdom to heart.
Floor with them, one after another.
We'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Zdeněk of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
My word, you're quite a skilled swordsman.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
You fight like an old hag.
Hit it!
All night, verdammt!
Chop that ball.
Ah, myself! What the fuck was that?
Not fighting. That's dancing.
Ah, nein, verflucht! Ich ergebe mich, ich ergebe! Spare me!
Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Winner of the Sword and Shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up!
Lady Fortune really smiled on you today,
End of duel. It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. Winner of the Sword and Shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Master Cobbler Linhart. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior.
Linhart knows a thing or two.
Ernest Mossig, a physician who's old enough to remember King Jan. Few have accomplished as much as he has, although it's also true, few have had as much time as he has. He spent his youth with a sword in his hand, and today he'd like to reminisce. May God and fortune decide. Contenders, get to it!
Fucking hell!
End of duel!
Leave me be!
Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. The incredible Ernest Mossig. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. No time to lose. Get to it.
No job!
Eh? Fuck that.
You won't get me!
End of duel! It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. The incredible Ernest Mossig. Glory to him and to his skill. Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel. We already know the winner of the sword and shield discipline. And now we have two brave contenders vying for victory in the longsword discipline. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
Don't mess around, give him help.
To make him
Kick their
Henry
asses!
runs them on.
Chosen for him, the incredible Ernest Mossig.
The old man's good!
Win. Contenders, forward!
You're a dead man. You know that?
cut the bullshit and fight! Take that! Now, that's what I call an opener.
Things he can do with his sword. There's something.
Yield!
What a spectacle!
Still believe in yourself?
I feel quite hungry!
Did I get that right?
What the fuck was that? No! Oh, fuck!
What a magnificent strike!
Begin! End of duel! I'm sorry. It's over. All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. We'll finish up the tournament with the free combat discipline. Each contender will compete using his weapon.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else was as thoughtful as you. Hi. It's all here. Thanks very much.
Take care, sir.
Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more.
With his little cock.
Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Karel, come here! Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
I haven't seen swordsmanship like that in a long time.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Holy fuck! That skill!
Jesus! I'm hit!
I didn't know that.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
The steel suits them.
Seen swordsmanship like that in a long time.
Become an idiot!
Show him how we do things. You're swinging it like a drum.
That victory was well deserved.
End of duel. First duel. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
Swordsmanship like that in a long time.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
Oh, Christ! Shit!
My word. You're quite a skilled swordsman.
End of duel! A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Men who could easily make war their trade. Will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Staniak of the Gate. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strengths against him. The incredible Ernest Mossig. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
To Kuttenberg.
That's right.
Ready?
Just like that.
Fight!
The victory was well deserved.
That was a bloody good strike.
You're swinging it like a
End of duel! Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. The incredible Ernest Mossig. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward! End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders. The incredible Ernest Mossig. He truly put up a great fight. Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel. This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Ernest Mosseg. May God and fortune decide. Let your steel ring. Fight.
Christ! Shit!
End of duel. You saw for yourself. Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Ready? Go for it.
My word, you're quite a skilled swordsman.
Behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. We've seen many good duels and a few great ones today. Let's thank our brave contenders for that. Praise the Lord for giving us such a beautiful day. And let us pray that in time we may meet here again to hold another glorious tournament. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
My respects.
Careful.
Sacra. Wow.
Righteous people of Gutenberg, don't waste your precious time on useless pursuits and come to learn the art of war.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Go to hell! Get him!
Not going to fuck with us?
Wanker!
We'll finish this.
Fuck you!
Let him have it!
I'll rip your ass open! I'll lock your ass up! Once more and we can go home! Take that! Slice him up!
Fuck with us?
Don't spare him! You can't stand us! Go fuck yourself!
You won't get me!
Kill him!
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You all right, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, But his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the mint master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Get out of my sight! Clear off! Stand here all day. I don't care. That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Hey, what are you lying here for?
We better keep an eye on this place. What the hell's that damn crate? There's someone lying here.
I'm at your service, sir.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
Hey, what are you lying here for?
What the? Why are you lying here?
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
It's starting to stink.
What can I get for you?
Good day to you.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play. Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Why is this all sticky? It's filthy again. Damn it.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
God bless you, sir.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Someone's throwing well. Why'd I even start playing? You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next. I'll be more careful around you. What?
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
What have I...
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Mother of God, what are you punishing me for? and the badge is bloody gone.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play. I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
It's like I'm invisible or something. Hey! Where's that beer?
That's what I call a lucky hand. Damn! What's this?
You're always welcome here, noble sir. Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls.
That's true, but what good
Can't be. It just can't be. Why did I even wager it?
See? I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen.
The town council is
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
It would be an honor, good sir. And for how long?
I'll just stay the night.
Of course, sir. Will you pay in advance?
All right, I'll pay. Here's your groschen.
Agreed, then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, some food in the pot.
Bless you, sir.
Is that really all he had to say to me?
That's all, sir. He said he'd have to discuss it with the council first.
Christ. And you're sure you didn't forget anything?
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Are you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am. My name is Henry.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works. I think that name should ring some bells.
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir. So, what do you need? Nails? Carpenter's axes?
Close, but not quite. I need something, let's say, a bit more delicate.
More delicate, you say? And what exactly does that mean?
Oh, there's nothing to fear. Everything will be quite above board, if we are careful. You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his wonderful buildings completed. That task fell upon my shoulders.
Well, it must be a great honor to continue with such a great work of architecture.
Honor? A great responsibility is what it is. Imagine I make a bad decision or make a mistake in the calculations. And this building, which my father oversaw for so many years, suddenly comes tumbling down. And that's why I called for you. Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
And why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailor's at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and St. Martin himself found him and brought him by horse to the town. He gave him a horseshoe as a reminder.
My word. That tailor was damn lucky.
Don't speak, just listen. The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3, smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to protect St. Barbara's. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work is an old tradition.
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin. All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good, have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. We meet again.
Welcome. Good thing you're here. I was just about to close. Good day, sir.
Would you repair a few things for me? Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Tell it to the birds.
Most likely a poor scholar. He thought I wouldn't see him, but he doesn't know me.
Tried to steal, did he?
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
This could use some repairs. A word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
You must be from a poor region. Finally, a reasonable sum. Great. Happy to be of service.
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Here, plus a bit on top.
My, thank you kindly. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
This could use some repairs. Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
What would you say to this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what... you were looking for.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be in the middle of their belly. And these blennies, 3 horses with 2 ears and birds.
What?
You're always welcome here, good sir.
I'm sure, sir. I told him the entire message, word for word, just like you are.
This day is never ending.
there's so many nails here. You won't miss just one.
Could have been a draw.
Stay. Sorry, but St. Barbara's is more in need of good luck. I'd at least leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry. Come here!
Andreas Nummel,
Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
You have a kind master, eh, Bobby? Greetings, sir.
Purses, belts, bags, leather straps. Fair prices, five wares.
And that's that.
He could cut you in half. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment, this What are you blabbering about?
Leather pouches, belts, straps, all from the finest leather.
Leave and leave with the devil. Bless you.
Hope they're lost.
Where are you headed? Come back.
My God, what now? Amen.
Did you see the hole? There was a nice kit. Don't even start.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. Until we meet again.
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Now, how about novices?
Let's play. Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Why'd I even start playing? Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Fruit juice. Fresh juice here.
I'm sorry.
Almost done. Finest wear. Quality goods.
It isn't safe around here.
Which way are you going?
Damn it. Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't.
Hallo, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition was also good. A great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
I got something, but I have to say I expected a bit more.
I reckon you're right. I will try to do something about it. I promise. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Manhart. You have my word. Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
Longsword, of course. Wouldn't really be sword fighting otherwise.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
Sign me up for sword and shield.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
I'll use my own equipment. Free combat.
So you will try all discipline, yeah? I like that, Heinrich. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Fridush Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
Thanks for the herbal brew. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Herbal brew? I didn't think I herbal brew.
We talked about it at the market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your hatchery. You rubbed it on your shoulder.
I mean,
Like it, doesn't it?
I
Try drinking it, did you?
Whole different world compared to...
This old place. Did you bring any... God, I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
Give the suffering woman a
Wait, friend.
Fucking money!
Quality merchandise.
Show mercy. Do a good deed. God will repay you 100 times over.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. What about the council? Have they already voted on the municipal bathhouse?
Henry, we did it! I can hardly believe it, but they voted for me!
Really? They voted then?
Yes! We are the municipal bathhouse!
That's excellent!
I can hardly believe it! We won! And Adam's left scratching his head. I'm so happy. And it's thanks to you. I'm so grateful.
So it's all over. What now?
Now? Now I'll tell the girls to do whatever anyone asks for. Everyone will get what they want here. You won't find girls who are more eager to please. And who have the prettiest arses to slap. Now with the municipal bathhouse, I want this place to be special.
That sounds wonderful. Aren't you afraid Adam will find out what happened?
Let him find out. I've got the certificate, and nothing can change that. He's been bribing the council for years now, so why should it matter if I swing the balance in my favor for once? Balls to that!
Now that we've got the result, how about some kind of reward for me?
Of course. My door is always open for you. Come for a bath. Get your clothes washed. Have some fun. Everything's on the house. And if you want to learn something about herbs, go and see Zlata. She'll be glad to help.
Thanks very much. I'll take you up on that. I'll be on my way.
Thanks very much, Henry. That's twice you saved my business. Drop in when you're in this part of town. You'll always be welcome here.
Greetings, Betty.
And to you, Councillor Naz. What brings you here?
I was in the neighborhood, so it occurred to me to take a look at our new municipal bathhouse.
I see. Yes. Thank you very much for putting your trust in me.
You know, the vote could be considered a miracle. Nobody expected you to win, but you did. I hope you don't let us down, Betty. The privilege can always be revoked. Don't forget that.
I'm certain you'll be satisfied, Councillor Naz. You and the other councillors are always welcome here.
Yes, yes. We'll definitely see each other very soon. Till then, farewell.
Farewell.
What was that all about?
That was the councillor coming to ask for coin.
He wants a bribe.
Adam most likely paid him on top of all the other services. And I think he'll want the same here. Better to have something than nothing, though, eh? Thanks for your help, Henry.
I'm glad it worked out. Take care.
Greetings. What do you want?
I heard you could teach me something.
For a few groschen, it won't be a problem. And what would you like?
The mysteries of alchemy aren't free. I'd be happy to pay for some.
All right, I'll show you something, but you need time for it. Oh, you mutt.
Watch out! Christ, we...
You see I'm walking here?
People...
God bless.
Watch where you're going. Come back. We need to talk.
Look what the cat dragged in. Greetings. Oh. What's your business here? You there.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
What's new around here?
Da du fragst, one night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel. Pfui, pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the cart, he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel. Und dann ist da noch das Unerhörte. Apparently they found a dragon nearby.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. And with the town being so close, it could have been even worse. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here?
Everything in order?
Oi, lad.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
Oi, lad. I ain't seen
I'm
you here
seriously
before.
curious
Reckon
about
could
you,
help me?
lad.
You're new here, right? Can I have a word?
Why'd I even start playing? Someone's throwing
Hey,
well.
youngster, can I have a word? You're new here, right? Can I have a word? Keep close to
I hope you don't throw like that again. That can't be! It just can't be!
Hey,
and the
youngster,
badge is
Can I
bloody
have
gone.
a word? All right, man.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the Miners' District, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Oh well.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? It's like I'm Watch where you're going.
like a beer?
God be with you.
Guten Tag.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
What's going on around here?
I heard that a Ritter was staying in the Belani Inn. Apparently his name is Posey, and he's looking for brave Soldaten for an expedition. So try to go and see him. Und viel Erfolg. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Pah, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad.
Greetings.
Thank you, innkeeper.
foul temper today, aren't
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand. I don't know exactly.
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business.
So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just, a little deal. Don't tell anyone. But I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
And what's that got to do with me?
Well, you look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, then the treasure's yours. I'll be happy to sell it to you.
And what if you just gave me the map? I promise if I find any treasure, I'll split it with you equally.
And I'm supposed to believe that? No chance. Better a sparrow in the hand than a stuffed pigeon on the roof. Pay me, and all the treasure is yours.
Well, then at least show it to me first.
Nothing of the sort. If I show it to you, you'll remember it and snatch my treasure.
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
Oh, that's fucking expensive. But still, I'll take it.
Excellent. And don't worry, once you find that buried pot of gold, a handful of groschen will be well worth it.
I hope so.
Farewell.
Whoa, whoa.
Slow down, you idiot!
Whoa.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
God bless.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, stranger. What are you doing here?
Greetings.
Hey, stranger. What are you doing here?